Hello everyone, my name is Jamie and I will be leading you through a 15-minute walking or moving energizer. Before we get started, always consult with your physician before beginning any exercise program. This general information is not meant to replace your healthcare professional. If you experience any pain or difficulty with these exercises, stop and consult with your healthcare provider. Okay, everyone, so let's get moving. Now, as we begin our walk, I want everyone who is participating to follow along with me as your guide. Hopefully your technology is set up and you are ready to walk. First and foremost, we want to properly warm up before engaging in any exercise, even walking. Since walking is predominantly our lower body doing the work, take a few seconds to engage those muscles. Take about 10 seconds and start with ankle rolls. Lift up one foot at a time and draw a few big circles with your toe. Ready and roll. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, and then switch feet and roll out your other ankle. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Next, we will stretch out our calf muscles. So for 10 seconds, start with a slight lunge forward with one foot, bending your front knee slightly and keeping your back leg straight. Hold for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch and target the other side. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The final and probably most important muscle group will be our quadriceps. If you need help with your balance, I suggest finding a tree, a bench, or something stationary to hold onto while you do a quadricep stretch. While balancing on one leg, bend the other leg at your knee and grab your ankle or shoe with your hand, drawing your foot towards your bottom. Hold this position for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Switch sides and we will do the same on the other side. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Our quads are the second largest muscle in our body, so super important to target this muscle group before our walk. Okay, let's get moving. We're going to gradually get our heart rate to an elevated state, so find a comfortable rhythm for you. Focus on getting your power from your legs as your feet contact the ground in a heel-toe pattern. Maintain that form for the duration of this walk. Your upper body should be relaxed with your shoulders upright and moving in a north-south direction. You don't want them moving east to west, otherwise across your body. Are you with me? Awesome job. Keep it up. As we continue with this strong pace, let's bring our attention to our core. Keep it firm and strong as we apply our effort to our forward movement as we walk today. Great job, everyone. By now, our body temperature should be elevated and our blood flow should be increasing to our muscles. I know I am feeling pretty good, so this is a great time to mention mindfulness during our walk. Over the next several minutes, I am going to provide a few moments of silence for you to be present in the moment and take in the scenery. Thich Nhat Hanh once said, If you miss the present moment, you miss your appointment with life. Part of today's walk is not only to reap the physical benefits, but also the mental benefits associated with walking and physical activity as a whole. So right now, I ask that you continue to keep in mind your form and your surroundings. And let's go ahead and increase our pace a little bit more. That means more effort in the arms. The core is nice and strong, engaged, and those arms are moving forward and backward in opposition as we progress forward. Let's take a few moments to be present. Let us purposely focus our attention on the present moment and pay attention to our surroundings, emotions, thoughts, and body. Are you ready for this? I'll be back in a minute. Okay, everyone, how was that? Were you able to take in the scenery around you? Regardless of if you are walking the perimeter of your building, maybe on a path, or you are out in your neighborhood, the main area of focus here is that we were able to escape to mentally appreciate the squirrel who crossed our path or the birds that were chirping in the distance. I realize that sometimes it isn't always cute critters and peaceful noises. Maybe your minute was interrupted by police sirens or a rageful driver pressing on their horn. The purpose of doing an exercise like this is to reduce stress, lower our blood pressure, and improve our health. Great work here. I'd like to do this exercise one more time. However, this time let's set a new intention for the minute. And let's focus our mind on something we are more in control of, and that is something we are grateful for. When we focus on some things we are grateful for, it helps to shift our mindset to the positives in our life and ultimately improve our mood. So I will mute myself now and allow you 1 minute to find space for gratitude. All right, I'm back. I love doing that exercise during my walks because I truly have so much to be grateful for. I know sometimes it can be difficult to find that one thing to express gratitude for when life seems to be full of stressful situations. So I appreciate everyone doing their best to fight through, to start small with today's exercises while we reap all the health benefits of our walk. We're about halfway done with our walk today, so if you need to turn around and start heading back, this is a good turning point. And let's actually take a moment to talk about why it's so great to walk. In addition to those health benefits, it's free and fairly simple to do. Walking is associated with many health benefits for our bodies, Some of these are improved sleep, memory, thinking, learning capabilities, and helps to reduce anxiety. Walking also reduces the risk of health problems like health disease and diabetes, strengthens muscles, and can help prevent bone loss. Walking can reduce our stress and boost our mood. It is a great way to get the recommended 150 minutes of physical activity a week. Think of it like this: walk 30 minutes a day, 5 times a week, or 50 minutes a day, 3 times per week, and the goal is met. When we break it down like that, it makes it seem much less intimidating and way more attainable. I know what you are probably thinking now. Yeah, sure, that's great, but how am I going to find the time to actually fit it in? Tip number 1, park far away. You can also take the stairs more often than the elevator since all these steps add up throughout your day. Try breaking up your day, 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there. Again, it all adds up. Try fitting in your walking during your lunch break by packing something like a sandwich that is easy to hold while on the move, or even march in place during virtual meetings, even when you are doing your normal everyday activities like brushing your teeth or typing an email. If you are someone who has the capability and time in your day, here are some tips for planning those walks. Start your morning off with a 10 to 15 minute walk. Pro tip here, laying your clothes out the night before, which can help make that transition from your cozy bed to your walking attire a bit less daunting and more likely to happen. Grab a coworker for a walking lunch. Get a walking group started depending on how long you have for lunch, and then schedule your date and time, pack your lunch, shoes, all of that beforehand to put in those steps. And then make it a family affair by incorporating an evening walk that the whole family can enjoy. Replace that evening TV show with an evening walk that the whole family can participate in. I know there are always factors to consider, so make sure to check the weather before heading out the door. On sunny days, either apply SPF or wear protective gear like a hat. Rain can sometimes get in the way of our weekly walks, so just make sure you are prepared for weather changes. Oh, and do not forget to hydrate. It is important before, during, and after any physical activity to replenish our bodies. This will help aid in the rebuilding of muscles and ensure we do not get dehydrated. I like to walk with a leak-proof water bottle for those moments when I need a sip. All right, everyone, let's start the cool down phase of the walk. It's time to slow down our pace for the next few minutes. I hope you are having as much fun as I am. You certainly should be proud of yourself for doing something out of the ordinary. We could have been sitting down, watching a webinar, listening to me talk about the benefits of walking, but instead we put in that extra effort to move our bodies, get our blood pumping, and refresh our minds so we are all ready for whatever comes our way. Wherever I am leaving you today, I want you to know that I am grateful for the opportunity to impact you in a positive way and to share with you the health benefits you would not have gotten today had this webinar been just your normal webinar. For those of you who cannot physically join us on our journey today, thank you for sticking with us. I hope you were able to participate in the mindfulness exercises and gain some tips to incorporate more movement into your day. Thank you again for joining. Goodbye.